It's finally summer here in New York City.
So come explore with us for the weekend.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're Lu&Chan, a married couple living in New York City. Although it doesn't look like it yet with all these clouds, this weekend was peak summer in NYC. And if you've ever been here this time of year, you know that it's a mix of sweaty subway platforms, iced lattes, and plenty of spontaneous adventures. This weekend, we tried some new spots, revisited some old favorites, and slowed down enough to really just take it all in. If you're curious what summer in NYC really looks like, or just need a cozy, feel-good escape, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the weekend.
Let's give you a rundown of our day today, shall we?
Before we do that, I do want to say that we're not complaining about the weather here in New York City. I was kind of surprised how cloudy it was this morning, but we just got through a massive heat wave. It was like 100 degrees for the past week. So having some clouds in the sky on this summer weekend, bliss. Okay, Lucy, bring us through the day.
I'm really excited about where we're off to right now. Two of our best friends just got engaged, and they asked us to take their engagement photos, which, let us caveat, we're not photographers.
No. We're definitely not photographers.
We just have a vlog camera that also doubles as a camera, and I have a film camera. I think because of what we do, we have like an eye, but not enough to get paid for this. So we are doing this absolutely for free because no one should be paying us to do this.
Please don't pay us. It's not worth it.
So we hope that their expectations are low, but I'm very excited. I think it'll be so much fun.
I do think people think we should take photos of them because we personally have had so many photo shoots together. Like, what would you guess?
Probably like 15 to 20.
We've had a lot of friends who are actual photographers that just wanted to do like test shoots on us. So that's why we've done so many, but I think that's why people think of us for doing photos.
And then after that, we're hoping to do some exploring before our plans tonight. We're gonna absolutely inhale this breakfast and then head out.
Okay, so we are definitely not professional photographers, but when our friends asked us to take their engagement photos, we said yes in a heartbeat. We started out at the Chelsea Hotel, which is actually where they had their first date, so it felt super special right from the beginning. Honestly, we were just copying every instruction we've ever been told during our own photo shoots, like grab her by the waist, do small little kisses, things like that, you know the drill. So if a real photographer gets 9 good photos out of every 10, we were probably getting 1 good photo out of every 10, but the good ones, honestly, they actually turned out so much better than we would have expected. It's always fun doing something creative that's a little bit outside of our comfort zone, especially when it's for people we love.
Lou, I want to go jet skiing.
Oh my gosh.
That looks so fun.
It kind of looks like a crew is coming in to like do something
I
crazy.
know, it looks like pirates.
It does look like pirates.
Yeah. Pirates invade New York. Our second location for the shoot was at the Whitney Museum, which is actually kind of funny timing because we literally were trying to go the day before, but we just ended up being buried in work and couldn't make it work out. So the fact that we ended up here anyways felt kind of full circle. And honestly, it was a perfect backdrop. Classic New York City views, cool architecture. We just had to be a little sneaky. So we're technically not supposed to be taking photos at the Whitney, but we're trying our best to be discreet about it. Also, our camera and our gear is really small. Lucy just has like a little film camera, so I think we're getting by. It's looking good though, I think. I don't know, not a photographer.
But y'all, look at this view. I love New York.
Oh yeah. So pretty.
Okay, now that we're done, but you have yet to actually see the photos, what would you rate our photography skills as amateur photographers?
10 out of 10.
Oh,
Very good. I felt very comfortable. I think it was great.
you looked great.
I'd say 10 out of 10 too. They had some tough subject matter to work with me, but some beautiful subject matter to work with Mal.
You heard it here first. And now for the wedding, which were the photographers. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah.
It's Chandler and Lucy from the next video. If you couldn't guess, yeah, this is not our New York City bathroom. Actually, I'm pretty sure this bathroom is maybe like the size of our apartment. So, a little bit different.
but it's the morning. We're getting ready, about to go to the gym. First thing we do in the morning is always take our multivitamins, and I can't believe it's already been like 5 years since we started taking Ritual.
True story, back when I was looking for a multivitamin, I put up an Instagram poll on my story and the overwhelming response was Ritual. So honestly, I have not missed a day in 5 years.
I personally take the Ritual Essentials for Men multivitamins 18+. And what we love is that it is a clean, high quality, clinically backed multivitamin that's made to fill in the key nutrient gaps for guys 18 to 49. And honestly, other multivitamins have been really harsh on my stomach, but one thing I really like about this one is that I can take it in the morning without food, and it's honestly really easy on the gut.
There are a few things that really set Ritual apart for us. Firstly, it is made traceable. They are super transparent about where their ingredients come from and why they're included, which just makes us feel really good about what we're putting in our bodies. And secondly, Ritual is third-party tested, vegan-friendly, non-GMO certified, gluten-free, which is really good for me because that is not always the case, and formulated without major allergens. And also, I love their minty essence.
It's her favorite part.
It really is. We have a Ritual subscription, so it just shows up at our door, well, apartment building, every month, and then we have nothing to worry about.
If you want to try Ritual for yourself, they're giving you 30% off. Just use the link in our description below. Thank you, Ritual, for sponsoring this part of the video. The photos definitely went a little long, and by the end we were starving. We ended up at Shake Shack because honestly, it never misses. Lucy got hers lettuce wrapped, and I swear the way that it came out, you would think that she ordered a full-on salad.
Do we see how much lettuce is involved here? Let's see if I can get to the burger.
You got it, you got it.
I got paper, I got paper.
All the time.
Okay, it's currently 3 o'clock. Wow.
That was a much longer adventure than I anticipated, but it was really fun.
It was really fun.
How tired are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm feeling a little loopy, a little brain dead.
I know, before we ate those burgers, I thought I might pass out.
We were all feeling a little drained by the end of that, but I think we got some really good photos, so I think it'll be very well worth it.
If you saw last week's video, we did a whole coffee tour of the West Village. Yet, we are sitting here in the West Village and we're like, we don't know where to go to coffee.
Okay, give us some credit. We are sitting like on the border of West Village and Meatpacking, so we're like deciding, should we like venture into West Village to like go to one of our spots, or do we like find something new around here?
We only have like 2.5 hours to get home, drop off the film, chill for a second before we have to take an hour-long train to Brooklyn tonight for what we're doing. So I feel like let's just find coffee on the way.
Coffee on the way it is. You're just like hoping one just like
I'm just
poofs out of thin air?
Yeah, just looking for a materialized coffee.
Okay. Let's go try to find that.
Actually amazing. It's cold brew and espresso. There's honey and like frothy oat milk in it as well. I don't know. It's fantastic. Like 3 sips in. Chandler's 3 sips in. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling the buzz.
I'm feeling it. We're gonna go drop off their film right now. Hopefully it'll get developed in the next couple days. Can't wait to see how the pictures turn out.
Well, the clouds parted and now it is going to be a sunny rest of the day. It's now sitting in the 80s, and this morning it was literally like 63. So it's definitely really warming up. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite things to do on a Saturday and watch all of our favorite YouTubers' new videos. I feel like a lot of the creators that we watch drop their videos on Saturdays, including us. Subscribe if you haven't already. But it's honestly so nice to just get cozy, snuggle up, watch your favorite YouTubers. But we only have about like an hour to do so really not that much time, and Lucy needs to make brownies, so we gotta get going.
officially hit a wall.
Chandler,
What?
I have to keep my inertia going. Like, I have to stand up and keep going.
An object in motion stays in motion.
And an object at rest will stay at rest. I know. We listened in science class.
I know, I bet when you clicked on this video, you didn't expect to learn a little bit of science.
All right, so we're pulling on my hair. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head on out. We're gonna go to Brooklyn tonight. What we're doing tonight, we're going to Brooklyn to hang out with our community group. We're having a barbecue.
Okay, but is it gonna be like a real barbecue?
You know what? I actually think New Yorkers use the word barbecue to mean potluck.
I bet like a grill will be involved, I assume, right?
Do you think even? I guess we'll find out.
I am curious though, because growing up, barbecue to me meant anything with barbecue sauce. So like ribs. No, what are some other barbecue?
Totally, like you're barbecuing it.
Yeah. But then I learned once I went to Texas for college that barbecuing to other people, particularly people on the West Coast, meant just grilling out anything.
So our contribution to the party is these brownies, and I'm excited. So let's hop on the subway and let's get the city shaken.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Now we're in bed. Everyone comment mouth tape this time. Chandler is on his journey of finding ways to breathe during the night.
It kind of looks like I got big lips. Those are my teeth. Those are my teeth.
Is that a Kylie lip kit he has? Good night.
Good morning, y'all. Well, not just me. Both Lucy and I slept in a bit this morning. It is now currently 9 o'clock, 9:07 to be exact. We're going to church this morning and we have some fun plans tonight. Some familiar faces to the vlog channel we're meeting up with. And since we also had a very full day yesterday, the rest was much needed. So let's get this day started, shall we? Hey.
I whipped out the fan this morning. It's so ridiculous, but it's 90 degrees today. I realized that the iPhones can't pick up the fan speed on video, so you'll just have to trust me. It's worth it.
The door, keep it shut.
Okay, you're heard loud and clear. You didn't like the sip sounds. But one more for just old time's sake. Oh, hey. Wow.
Okay, I have a question. People always comment that we're addicted to coffee. We have 1, maybe 2 coffees a day. Is that a lot to people? I'm just curious.
We had a phase where we went to Terra Luci Vino like maybe, once a week?
It's when InKind was partnering with us.
We had a lot of in-kind cash to spend, we will admit it.
It was so wonderful.
We felt like locals for a second, but I think this actually might be one of our favorite like oat milk lattes in the city. Maybe.
Something about it, I think the espresso just tastes so Italian.
Last thing I'll say about Terra Luci is they also do vegan croissants. They always fill it with some sort of jelly, which I'm not like a huge fan of, I'll be honest, but it's always really solid. So today's looks big. Let's try it out. Very like flaky and crusty today. That's good.
last time I've done something like this without Chandler. We just like love doing everything together, but I gotta admit, this is pretty peaceful.
I decided to try and brave the weather a little bit. It's about 90 degrees right now in New York, but I'm going to an air-conditioned activity. I know, crazy. I'm about to go to the Met, which I know we already went to one museum already in this vlog. Trust me, we don't do this all the time, but for New Yorkers, it's pay what you want.
There's so many geese. Hopefully I sat far enough away from them. I've had them chase me down before.
We didn't actually spend much time at the Whitney yesterday, so I think that's why I wanted to go to the Met today. I was hankering a museum.
I have been loving this book. I just started it, but it is one that I cannot put down. I was in a book slump so large that I didn't want to read for a few months because I read one really boring book and it was just so hard to pick back up, but I wanted to finish it. Anyway, I'm really excited about this one. It's a very unique plot. I really, really recommend it. Very like literary fiction. The breeze feels so nice. I'm excited to just relax and read a little bit. I wonder what Chandler's doing right now.
Cheers. Well, that was just such a lovely time at the museum. I feel like it's always fun to just go by yourself. Take time, slow down, savor the moment. Luckily, we live in New York, so like you don't feel like you have to like see it all in one day.
I lasted about an hour. The heat was too much, but I had a thought. I think the drink of the summer is a berry lemonade from Pure Eye Cafe, which is just kind of randomly on the West Side Highway. They also have some of the cleanest public bathrooms in New York City, so I think that sounds lovely. How are you? Could I just get a small blueberry lemonade, please?
Yeah. You want it ice or frozen?
Could I do ice? Thank you. It's so good. You heard it here first. It's the drink of the summer. Made it home, and look who's here! Chandler.
How are we doing?
I was like, did you talk about me while I was away in your vlog? And he was like, no, not at all.
Competing visions for the video.
Competing visions. I want to give a little bit of an update. Essentially what happened, if you didn't see our short that we made about this, is we had the Medea U-shaped air conditioning unit right over there.
It got recalled.
Essentially the design of it was making water pool in it and mold buildup. So like all of the ones for the past 5 years got recalled. Chandler checked our unit and it most certainly had black mold in it. So we're in the process of like doing the recall. We have no update from them yet, so we have no idea if we're gonna get a refund on our unit. It was only a few years old, but we were like, we need to get this out. We need to get this out of our apartment. It was a whole fiasco. The next unit we got was missing a bunch of pieces. Long story short, we just like got a more expensive unit because it was available same day in the city. We just had to like eat the cost of it and just do that because we needed a new unit ASAP. But who knows how long we had that mold for? I don't know if anyone has any experience with like mold in an AC unit.
This was also our first time installing a window AC unit by ourselves. Every other time we've hired someone to do it. And I feel like we did a really good job. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks better than our last one, to be honest. Like, it looks cleaner.
It's not perfect, but it's also just like so sketchy that they like trust you to like install like a 50-pound machine on these really tall buildings. I don't know, it's just a little sketchy.
For dinner tonight, we are meeting up with our friends Johnny and Julia. You know them, you love them. We're going to Serafina. Some pretty good Italian food in the city.
I see them right now, walking this way.
Our motherly and fatherly friends.
We're blowing out for that.
Dinner was so good. Okay, we had the bolognese pasta with gluten-free pasta. And then we also did, what was the name of the salad?
It was called avocado San Pietro.
It was so good. The shrimp on it.
Or the tiramisu. No, you probably shouldn't have that. It has a little caffeine in it. Might be a little too intense for the body. Maybe some sorbet. No, just a glass of milk. Okay, we can do that.
If you have celiac disease, Serafina is so good.
Should be your go-to spot. Thank you so much for coming along to a weekend in our life exploring New York City. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And we are about to leave in the next 2 days for a month of travel. We have a lot coming up, so if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Helps our channel out so much. Any last words, Lucy?
I love you.
I love you too. We'll see you in the next one.